Dirt road in the twilight, woods so cool and dark. Up ahead, pale neon, somewhere a dog barks. Honky-tonk moon keeps shining on my baby and me. Breaking up the pool balls, chalking up the cues. Jukebox pumping softly, lazy summer blues. Honky-tonk moon keeps shining on my baby and me. Through the blue smoky haze, all through the days, troubles seem to melt away. My heart's on a roll, I'm easy in my soul. There's no hurry, no worry, things are going my way. My arms around my baby, shuffling on the floor. Cigarettes and sawdust, squeaky old screen door. Honky-tonk moon keeps shining on my baby and me. Blue smoky haze, all through the days, troubles seem to melt away. My heart's on a roll, I'm easy in my soul. There's no hurry, no worry, things are going my way. Outside the dark is falling, stars are winking bright. An old hoot owl is calling, everything's alright. Honky-tonk moon keeps shining on my baby and me. Honky-tonk moon keeps shining on my baby and me. I've heard those city singers singing about how they can love deeper than the oceans, higher than the stars above. Well, I come from the country and I know I ain't seen it all, but I heard that ocean's salty and the stars they sometimes fall, and that would not do justice to the way I feel for you. So I had to sing a song about all the things I knew. My love is deeper than the holler, stronger than the river, higher than the pine trees growing tall upon the hill. My love is purer than the snowflakes that fall in late December, and honest as a robin on a springtime windowsill, and longer than the song of a whippoorwill. From the back roads to the Broadway shows with 1,000,000 miles between, there's at least 1,000,000 love songs that people love to sing. And everyone is different, and everyone's the same, and this is just another way of saying the same thing. My love is deeper than the holler, stronger than the river, higher than the pine trees growing tall upon the hill. My love is purer than the snowflakes that fall in late December, and honest as a robin on a springtime windowsill, and longer than the song of a whippoorwill. My love is deeper than the holler, stronger than the river, higher than the pine trees growing tall upon the hill. My love is purer than the snowflakes that fall in late December, and honest as a robin on a springtime windowsill, and longer than the song of a whippoorwill. A whippoorwill. I'll just turn away, there's no need to watch her leaving. And I don't want to let her see me cry. And the part of me that's breaking is the part that has been taken her for granted, and that's why she said goodbye. It was me that let her down and left her lonely, but her leaving me was never in my plans. It started with my lying, and it ended with me crying, 'cause she's taking all the lonely she can stand. It's out of my hands now, it's over and done. She's made her choice now, and I'm not the one. She'll find her future with some other man. It was all up to me, but I just couldn't see. Now it's out of my hands. She tried every way she knew to make me happy. She was more than just a lover and a friend. I was just too blind to see, and now she set me free. So it's best to walk away and let it in. It's out of my hands now, it's over and done. She's made her choice now, and I'm not the one. She'll find her future with some other man. It was all up to me, but I just couldn't see how it's out of my hands. It was all up to me, but I just couldn't see how it's out of my hands. Being without you has turned out to be so inconvenient, and wishing I was with you just seems to use up all my time. You've been gone so long that it's hard to recall just how the dream went. And all but this broken heart in me, I guess is doing fine. Is it still over? Are we still through? Since my phone still ain't ringing, I assume it still ain't you. I've half a mind to take the time to find somebody new, but I'm not too sure that I'm still over you. That lie that I tried to slip by you was told with good intentions. It was just another way to say I love you and protect you from the truth. And half a pound of cure is surely worth a half an ounce of pure prevention. And trying to explain while I'm insane's the hardest thing I've ever tried to do. Is it still over? Are we still through? Since my phone still ain't ringing, I assume it still ain't you. But I've half a mind to take the time to find somebody new, but I'm not too sure that I'm still over you. Is it still over? Are we still through? Since my phone still ain't ringing, I assume it still ain't you. But I've half a mind to take the time to find somebody new, but I'm not too sure that I'm still over you. If I repeat myself, it's 'cause I've nothing else to do, and I'm not too sure that I'm still over you. I'm not too sure that I'm still over you. Well, I know it ain't much, but it's all that I have since she's gone. One black and white memory of the only love I've ever known. One moment in time when we were together, a page from the past to haunt me forever, a constant reminder that hearts heal much slower than bones. Now my whole world's in 1 8x10 with 4 metal walls holding it in. Through one plate glass window, neath a blanket of dust, stands an 8x10 picture of us. I wish I'd have told her what I felt inside back when her sweet love was flowing like wine. I wish she would come back and love me again the way that she loved me in that old 8x10. Now the silence is deafening as the day turns to dark. Her presence gets stronger with each beat of my heart. I pretend that she's here and we've made a new start, and for a moment she's back in my arms. Now my whole world's in one 8x10 with 4 metal walls holding it in. Through one plate glass window, neath a blanket of dust, stands an 8x10 picture of us. There's an 8x10 picture of us. I'm gonna take you down to the riverside where the water runs slow and wide. There's a big old rock out in the middle, and I took my hammer and chisel and worked all night so you could see just how much you mean to me. I carved your name right next to mine, and it'll be there till the end of time. And my love will last at least that long. It's written in stone how I feel for you. It's written in stone what I wanna do. Spend my life and the life hereafter loving you. And darling, if we live to be 100, or if we don't make it half that long, I want you to know what I feel for you is written in stone. There's a place on the edge of town. When I was a kid I found 2 names on a stone together, lying side by side forever. And it was then and there I knew if I ever thought a love was true, I'd surely want to write it down on something that would be around when all the spoken words have come and gone. It's written in stone how I feel for you. It's written in stone what I want to do. Spend my life and the life hereafter loving you. And darling, if we live to be 100, or if we don't make it half that long, I want you to know what I feel for you is written in stone. And when this life has come and gone, our love will still be written in stone how I feel for you. Written in stone what I want to do. Spend my life and the life hereafter loving you. And darling, if we live to be 100, or if we don't make it half that long, I want you to know what I feel for you is written in stone. I want you to know what I feel for you is written in stone. It's written in stone. It's written in stone. The writing was on the wall, baby. We're different as day and night, but I guess that I refuse to face it. The blues in black and white. When I got home I knew now maybe something was wrong tonight. When I found the note you wrote, it gave me the blues in black and white. Color my world without you in it, and the future don't look too bright. And darling, it's not a pretty picture, the blues in black and white. Since you've been gone, I'm going crazy. I gotta get on with my life. Maybe I'll write a book and call it The Blues in Black and White. Color my world without you in it, and the future don't look too bright. And darling, it's not a pretty picture, the blues in black and white. The blues in black and white. If I'd have been all you ever wanted, I wonder how much better I'd be. And I know you think it's over 'cause you're so far away, but darling, you're still here with me. And I will hold you always, no matter how far we're apart. You could be anywhere in the world tonight, but I'd still have you here in my heart. I don't try to forget you, don't cry over regrets, and I always know right where you are. So I'll be happy just to hold you here in my heart till I have you back in my arms. And I will hold you always, Darling, you could be anywhere in the world tonight, and I'd still have you here in my heart. You can throw away my picture, empty out my dresser drawer, break up all the dishes, change the lock on the door, but you can't erase my memory no matter how you try. It don't mean it's over just because you said goodbye. I'm sorry if I hurt you, but you made me so mad. If I don't care about you, why do I feel so bad? We're almost out of sugar and our matches got wet, but we ain't out of love yet. We ain't out of love yet. Let's not do something hasty, baby, that we'll regret. Our loving cup ain't empty, there's still plenty left, and we ain't out of love yet. We might run out of gas and be left out in the rain. Could run out of cigarettes and money again. A little out of touch or just plain out of our heads, but we ain't out of love yet. We ain't out of love yet. Let's not do something hasty, baby, that we'll regret. Our loving cup ain't empty, there's still plenty left, and with just a little mending we can have a happy ending. Let's forgive and forget. We don't need a lawyer now, we just need a rest, and we can get back into doing what we do best. Was Scarlet ever through with red? You can't break up a perfect set, and we ain't out of love yet. Cheap perfume and painted faces, fallen angels fill the places where I go when my troubles pull me down. And all the lies I know they'll tell me, and the time that they will sell me for a while, I'll be the biggest man in town. Back at home in bed she's crying, for her love for me is dying, but she'll pray I make it safely through the night. When the morning sun starts showing to her bedside, I'll be going, and she'll hold me while I face the morning light. And I'll make promises, promises to change. I'll make her promises, swear I'll rearrange, and I'll start giving all the love she needs if only she will stay. Once again, she'll reassure me, and I believe her love will cure me, and I'll fall asleep with tears on my face. And I know she's just a woman, and her love can't last forever. And someday soon, I know she'll leave without a trace. For broken promises will tear her dreams apart. Just token promises will someday break her heart, and for the last time, she'll hold me when I cry, and while I'm sleeping, she'll quietly say goodbye.